Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. Today is October 23rd of 2022. It's Sunday. It's 62 degrees Fahrenheit or 17 degrees Celsius. And man, it warmed up 20 degrees yesterday. I have some great finds at Ted's greenhouse. I think you're going to like this. I have the sacred fig, Ficus Religiosa. They gave me one plant out of their propagating plants because they had to rebuild their stock, so I'm thankful for that. And they're great people out there. I have a lemon-scented geranium. I have the silk oak, the Bougainvilleas robusta, an Australian native, and some Bougainvilleas. Now, the sacred fig was $8.99. The lemon-scented geranium was $3.99. The silk oak and the boogs were like $8.99, but they're well worth it. And here's where you can go to Ted's greenhouse. I figure I write it down better so you can see it. They were established in 1948, so I'm about the same age they are. What are you going to do? Okay, now, the boogs, I'm going to keep them in flower for now because they're too, I'll show you them last. But first I'll show you the sacred fig. Now this thing is beautiful. Look at this. It's a Ficus Religiosa from Ted's. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like a, I don't know if it's a sucker growth or what, but it's good. But look at the trunk on this thing. Beautiful for $8.99. Look how big it is. Compared to me, that's one tall plant. This is a beautiful plant from Ted's. They got all kinds of geraniums. I should have gotten the other ones, but I wanted to get the lemon-scented because they just... My friends, I gave it to them and they didn't take care of it, so I'm trying to develop a self-watering bonsai pot. So let's see if I can do it. But here's the lemon-scented geranium. Beautiful geranium. Look at the nice foliage from Ted's. I mean, it's really great. And then what am I going to show you? My silk oak. So it's hard to get in here with the boogs. But look at this silk oak. This one I found and I grabbed it because it's like a triple trunk. This is an Australian native. I don't know if you can see the trunk. But look how tall this is. For $8.99, we're going to get a plant like this for that much. Now, the Bougainvilleas are something else. I mean, how would the teenage girls would say they're to die for? Look at this. $8.99. Look at the trunk on it. $8.99. And look at the flowers. Let me get another one out. Look at the trunk on it. Look at the flowers. Look how big it is. Where are you going to get this for $8.99? Look at that. And this I'm going to let the flowers bloom before I do anything to them. I'm going to let them bloom. And then I took a smaller one that's just starting to bloom. And I had to take the smaller one because I couldn't fit it in the car. But there's the look at the trunk on that. And it's just starting to bloom purple. It's got some flower buds there. But just take a look at it. We're going to get plants like this for $8.99. Look how big they are. So if you get a chance to go to Ted's and you want to do some bonsai, these are great starter plants for you to try out. And when they're in flower like this, I'm not going to cut them back or nothing yet because I want them to stay in full bloom and enjoy the flower buds. And you got the whole winter to work on them. And I know some of my friends will probably want one or two of these, so let's see what I got. I'll probably keep the smaller one for myself, but I'm going to enjoy the blooms, let them bloom, let them grow a little bit. Look how nice they look. Beautiful flowers, beautiful. And my Australian native, I got the other ones growing and so far so good, but I thank them for that Ficus Religiosa, the sacred ficus. That's what it's called. I mean, this thing, granted it's got bigger leaves, but I don't know. It looks pretty good to me. I don't know about you guys. And yes, I went to Hobby Lobby. I got some stuff. I went back to what do you call it? Hobby Lobby not Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I went to Hobby Lobby. I got stuff too. And I'll pull it all out later. I can't pull it all out now. And then I went back to the Home Depot. I grabbed 2 more because I think Roy might take 3. We'll see what he does. But all the trunks are big. And that Home Depot, it's in Countryside. It's on, you got Joliet Road, LaGrange Road. And as you go, here's Joliet Road, and as you go down LaGrange Road, there'll be a light, and you go that way, and there's Home Depot. And that was the only Home Depot I seen that had these thick trunk, come on, Tom, think, money trees. And I tried the Home Depot by my sister. Nothing. Just the real skinny ones. So that's all I got for today. A lot of stuff. Some of my cuttings took, some didn't. My little cactuses. Tom, you got to remember all the names. And here's my Japanese moss maple. Ronin, it's in the lava rock. Not the lava rock, but the featherstone, and it's looking good so far. I don't know if it rooted yet. No, not yet. Not yet. But it's still green, so it's going to have a chance. And I got one in this pot, but I got to water everything. And this one's tough in there, so when it's like that, look, you know it's rooted. So, today's Sunday night. Family night. My sister lowered my ears for me. She's 72 and she still gives me haircuts. God bless her soul. So today's family night. Lawrence Welk. Get the kids together. Sit on the couch. Sit in your favorite chair. Put on some old time videos of Lawrence Welk from the 50s and 60s. I like the ones from the 50s, the old black and whites. You know, something to... But all the songs are great. I mean, this guy is good. And that's when music was music. So, and you'd see the people on stage all dancing. And Welk used to dance with some of the ladies out there. They'd all be fighting to cut in and dance. And you got Myron Florin on the accordion. I mean, they're all good. Lawrence plays a mean accordion. But I mean, it's a good show. So sit down with the family. Shut that phone off after 6 o'clock. Tell everybody don't bother you. It's family night. If it's an emergency... 2 rings, hang up, 2 rings, hang up, 2 rings, hang up, and call again. That's what we used to do. Otherwise, my dad wouldn't answer the phone. And if they persist to call you, hey, you know, I want to talk. No, I'm here with my family. You don't like it? Too bad for you. Like my cousin's son would say, too bad for you. So you take care of everybody. Have a great day. You get out to Ted's greenhouse, they got a lot of plants there. Oh, and they got all their poinsettias growing. I mean, the Bougainvilleas there. They got some cool scented geraniums there. They got some real good ones. They're like for $8.99, but I mean, the foliage on there is ruffled, and it's a different scent, and I should have grabbed one, but I had my hands full with the Bougainvilleas and the sacred ficus and the silk oak and my scented geranium. So you take care, everybody. Family night. Remember, keep that phone off. Enjoy your family from 6 o'clock on. I mean, during the day too, but I mean from 6 o'clock on, no phones, no nothing. And just sit there, relax, and enjoy your family. And you take care, and then don't forget that nice hot cup of tea. So you take care, everybody. And remember, go to Ted's. Great place to, I mean, you'll go nuts. There's so many greenhouses in there, you'll go nuts in there. I wish I had a way to record it, but I don't, not with this goofy iPad. But there it is, 1948. Ted's has been there as long as I've been alive. So far, so good. You take care, everybody, and enjoy your Sunday.